Well, hello, folks, and welcome to the new week. This is Tuesday, and we got a pretty good view with the camera here for you from Alexandria on Texas Street, courtesy of Sinlot Broadcasting. We thank those folks for those cams, and we're seeing some cumulus clouds that are floating in the sky, a sign of moisture in the air. These clouds that you're seeing about a mile high, I would say. Now over in Gina, less low clouds. You see a little bit of high cloudiness, but it's mostly sunny over in that direction. A pretty sky there. And then going on the opposite side of Alexandria and Pineville toward Leesville, we also see the small puffy cumulus clouds. Notice they're not getting big or anything like that. They're not swelling up. So with the clouds staying small, the things are stable right now. And you can see the clouds moving. The low level flow is a little bit strong. And so that's why you saw steady breeze here for your Tuesday as well. Some of that energy mixed down to the surface. And speaking of energy, we've got it forming out to the west. I would see a little lead wave come through the plains right there, and then more energy stacked up back to the back behind it. And so that's giving birth to this surface low across the plains, then a front trailing to the southwest of there. We have a dry line feature. This is a moisture boundary, which is a very important regional factor there in the plains arsenal of weather. So with this boundary, that dry line has been punching eastward today. Strong winds once again in West Texas. I saw gusts in the 50s at Lubbock today, where they had low 80s the other day with that big storm. So this is a respectable storm system. But for us, it's going to stay a little bit to the north, and there'll be a little bit of a moisture response, but I don't think there'll be enough to cause us any major issues with the weather. So I'll step you through the next couple of days with this high resolution model that I trust. So by Wednesday morning, with a little bit of moisture building up, remember I said the flow from the Gulf of Mexico will come back. That limited moisture could breed some showers and sprinkles for you in the morning, not storms. And then as we head into the rest of the day, we'll see by 5 o'clock, with a cold front moving quickly through the area, I think those rain chances for the area are about over with at that time. And then by Thursday morning, it's back to a clear sky, but it will be chilly Thursday morning, and then full-time sunshine through the day on Thursday as be a noticeable cooling trend. Now let me summarize Wednesday's rainfall pattern for you. Yeah, it's going to be hit and miss, and really and truly it's a yes, no, it's a 0 or 50, but we'll go by the model data and show that for now, it looks like the lesser chances, the lower chances are in our northern areas. Farther south, you see that the rain gets a little bit better with a couple of exceptions there. And I went strictly pretty much with the models. So Opelousas, you may in truth have a 50-50 shot of rain, but the moisture profile looks better in this part of Sinlot than in other parts. And so it will be AM and PM timing, and then amounts, well, not much. It's going to be where we have scattered coverage, but very low amounts, a quarter inch or less. So that's not too much. For Futurecast then, this is going into Wednesday morning. Got it set up for you there. We see another system twisting right in the midsection of the country. We see, once again, that wind flow coming in out of the northwest and then southwest ahead of it. But as I said, there will be a moisture response from the Gulf of Mexico, but it will be weak. The quality of moisture will not be good or anything like that. So I think that system will bring us the chance of rain, but on the low end. And then as it gets to the east of us, as you can see, we'll see, let this run until Sunday morning when we see another disturbance taking shape there across the midsection of the country. You can see that flow coming down through the Rockies into the Central Plains, and then a little bit of a ridge here, and then the trough off the east coast there. So with this part, we see a trough there. Their moisture will respond once again from the Gulf of Mexico for us with that one. And the moisture response will be better. The moisture quality will be better. And in fact, as we kind of look down into the remainder of this, let me go again. You can see that this establishes a pretty good sized trough. Look at the size of this trough right through here. And so with that beginning in the plains and affecting us, I think we're in for some storms there in that kind of pattern. So here's your 7-day forecast then to summarize all this. I'll average about 30% for your Wednesday. Front will come through the area, 62 and 80. Noticeably cooler Thursday. Look at that, 43 and 65. Sunny day, beautiful day. Maybe a little breezy at times. Wednesday, expect a breeze as well. And then Friday, we bottom out Friday morning, 36 for an average. Could it be that somebody could touch 32? It is not out of the question, but the number of thermometers that would happen in Cenla would be pretty low. Mostly sunny day for Friday, another beautiful day. Saturday, the weather holds out there for your Saturday. A warming trend begins 45 and 78. And then showers and thunderstorms Sunday with a severe risk for Sunday and Sunday night with that one. And then finally, Monday, the front comes through. We'll keep about 30% going early Monday morning, but it'll turn a little bit cooler again there. But mainly at night, 48 for Tuesday, but we get under sunshine, a high of 80 there for your Tuesday. And the final thing, looking ahead through April's Fool's Day, we see a large area of above normal temperatures there centered on New Mexico, West Texas, and the Four Corners area. And so we're kind of on that part of that equation there, but then back up to the northeast, a below normal pattern. And so what will happen is this will establish kind of a northwest to southeasterly flow across the area. That's usually a dry flow for us. We're not expecting not a lot of rain during that time frame either, but we'll see some warmer than normal conditions. All right, that's it from me. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for your support for Cenla Weather. And Nick will see you in the morning, and I'll be back in the PM. Take care. Have a great Wednesday.